Hello everyone, this is Seraphira and welcome to Subsistence. Okay, so we're starting over on build 61, I believe. Does it say somewhere? Alpha 61.23. Okay, so if you look at my profile 5, made it to day 40 with 0 deaths. Apparently it was on easy. I might still go with easy. I guess we'll see. Profile 1, on the other hand, went to day 31 with 11 deaths on normal. We're going to go profile 3 right in the middle. Hunters are not going to be enabled. We're going to go easy again, just because we're starting off. We're going to go, instead of the 365 days per year, we're going to go about a third of that. We're going to go 120, so that we can get out of the early spring pretty quickly, and hopefully when we get to winter, not that I've ever experienced winter, won't last so long. I could start out in any month I want. We're going to stay with March. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Supply create some plants. Fibers can be hard to see, but are all over the world. Avoid predator encounters. Yep. Build a base command unit for advanced build options. Also provides a base locator beacon. Good luck. Okay. I wish that they would give me a way to name this so that I could say this is my YouTube game, but I'm just gonna have to remember or go back to this video and make sure that I look that this is game 3 for YouTube. Okay. Sun is rising. I am near a water source that heads to I'm guessing is a lake. Yeah, I'm too cold. It's because it's early morning. Tab. I'm only wearing pants apparently. I've got a pistol with just a few bullets. I've got an apple. And I'm cold. Okay, it's been actually a few years since I played this, so it might take me a little getting used to, but I've got this axe, so if I remember correctly, you just walk up to a tree. I hope that's like, it's a rabbit. Okay. Okay, so that means I've got all the wood from that tree. I believe it respawns tomorrow, I think. You can only hold so much, but I know I'm going to need some wood. So we're going to head down towards the lake. There's a chicken. And there's a wolf. Now, the wildlife, especially the wolves, and things like that, do need to drink. So they will come down to the water, to find hydration, nourishment, however you want to say it. There's a bear off in the distance. So what I'm looking for is a place to make my base. I would like it to be near water, preferably near a lake that I can build out on top of. I think it's less likely for animals to come towards the lakes. Okay, yeah, I think this is where... This is exactly where I made my base last time. Sometimes I can get the chicken to... Yeah, no. To run into the rock. So what I did was I made my base in between here, and then I eventually built up enough to build solar panels and wind generators. Okay, oh, this is what's in it. Okay. There's actually a good amount of loot and things around this area. If I want, I can go up to the mountain and find mountain lions, and I think they had something like tendons or something that I could use for something specific. Let's have a look. And how do I craft again? I think it's right here. Base, platforms. I need 5 wooden planks, and I only have 3 out of the 12 nails, which is for 1 foundation. Planks need 3 logs, and I need how many planks? 5. So I need 15. Okay, well, wood isn't hard to find. It just gets harder the further you have to walk. There's a nice trail here, although sometimes there are wolves and things along it. Okay, so what I need now, I think, is the nails. So let's make the planks. Actually, let's hold off on the planks. Just because it might take an extra spot in our inventory. So what we're looking for now is some boxes. So what we need is nails. There's a box off there in the distance. And there's some iron. There's a black bear that just killed a deer or something. And apparently ate it. Okay. So you really don't want to screw with the wildlife, the aggressive wildlife, this early in the game, and I don't like seeing their health bars because that usually means I'm that close. Nails, some arrows, which is good. I think that I haven't seen a moose that I'm aware of. I thought it was always deer that I was seeing, but that looks like a moose out there. Okay, no. More nails. Ooh. Okay, good. Let's just keep looking. Now, these resources, like those fibers, are fairly, I don't know, well hidden. I could say they're camouflaged because they're plant. You know, they are camouflaged by default, but they're hard to see. So if I miss one, forgive me. Okay, there's some ore, which I don't have the pickaxe for at all. Okay, we've got a brown bear. So, okay, let's talk about the hunters. The hunters don't come at you right away. I don't know, I just don't think it's needed, really, in the game. The game's, I can say hard enough, but it is. It's hard enough as it is to survive, especially the very first, I don't know, few days, weeks. You don't need the added difficulty of the hunters, in my opinion. They tend to get mad at you for no reason. They'll shoot at you for no reason. It's like, I didn't know that I was part of the prey. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the hunters, I guess. Things may have changed, and they're different now, especially if I haven't played in 2 years, but I don't think so. I can always add them later. You can always just check them off and start the hunters again. So, I may do that eventually. We'll see. I mean, it eventually becomes kind of like a first-person shooter, and you can go after the hunters, and you can go after their loot and things like that. So it can be fun. I just don't think so, especially not in the very beginning of the game. So with that said, let's keep on moving. There's a chicken, but I don't have a bow, and I'm not going to shoot him with my arrow or my handgun. I'm just looking for boxes right now. The sun looks like it's about halfway through the sky. So when I do, I want to have a, there's another bear. So I want to have enough materials to create somewhat of a base. Hopefully it's just, I mean, even if it's just one platform and one wall, that'll work. If I recall correctly, it takes quite a bit of time to get things going. Thankfully, I started out pretty close to what I think is a pretty good spot to build. I can use the back of what I'm going to use as a porch to fish off of. So I won't need to run to the lake. I can use it to gain water. A lot of the times, I used to see deer come up and drink from that little kind of a pond area, bay area, what I'm going to use as the front of the base. I don't know where that black bear went. It's running away. Oh, crap. Shit. Okay, I think I moved away from him fast enough that he didn't want to come at me. Big trees like this, what did they have? They have something extra. Wood log. Another wood log. Another wood log. There we go, tree grubs. Okay, this is where the black bear was. Oh, there he is. Let's see what we can get built. Alright, so this is where the, I used to see the deer every once in a while. Okay, as you can see, it does kind of drop off here. So technically you could build out where the, whatever, bears, wolves, whatever, can't get to you, kind of. I don't know. I don't know how well that works, but let's make that our foundation. We need 5 logs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 23 nails. That's gonna go up 12. So I'm like short 1 nail for another foundation. What about a wall? Only need 10. But I don't have any cordage. Can I make cordage? Yeah. You know, that requires 2 cordage as well. So you can see it's very grindy, especially to begin with. Only have 1 match. As you can see, the blueberries are already rotting, so I'm going to actually eat that. As you can see, my proteins, fruits and vegetables, and hydration aren't great. I need to eat this apple pretty soon too. So I used to survive a lot on fish, and I don't know what I had for vegetables, actually. I did eventually make my own planting. maybe I can only make it with the base control unit. Okay. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay, it's on mine. For some reason I don't know how to select it. Do I need to make a building hammer first or something? Repair and upgrade. I definitely don't have any cloth. Like I said, it's been a while. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, I guess you just have to select 8. So I want this a little bit above. Hopefully not too far into that wall there. And I might need to make some stairs, otherwise I'm going to have to fall into it. Can I get up? Okay. Oop. Kind of. Well, it'll be easier eventually, but for now, I think we're going to have to go up above and drop onto our base. Doesn't mean that wolves and bears can't do that themselves, but there we go. We're on our base. Okay, let's look to make a wall, and we'll try to build it up against this wall. I don't think it's going to protect me or anything, but so you need 2 cordage and 4 wooden planks. I'm pretty sure I can make the planks, so I still need to make 2 cordage, which means 1, 2. There we go. What does that need? Oh, geez. Didn't realize it needed this much stuff. 4 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more electrical component and 1 more scrap metal. So let's go look for that. Shoot. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Shoot. Leave me alone. I thought I saw some plant fiber. What I really need is some boxes of some sort, because I'm going to need the electronics, the scrap metal. Sometimes I can find just sitting around. The sun's not too far down, but I don't have a whole lot more time until nightfall. come on, boxes. I need boxes. Now, although the waterfall is pretty, it makes a ton of noise. And I'd really like to be able to hear if like a bear or a wolf or something sniffing around the base. Plus, I'm not sure how well you can fish along just a creek / river. There's a wolf. I'm too cold. I think, is it because the sun's going down, or is it because I'm too far up? I think it's because it's getting late in the day. I mean, I can make a fire down there, I think. I'm just not ready to go give up yet. There's a box. Scampy choosers. I'll want it eventually. It's not what I'm looking for right now. So there are caves and things, like actual caves, that you can make bases into. You can make multiple bases. There's underwater caves. Eventually you can make yourself an ATV. That's new in, I believe, build 60, which is fairly recent. Oh, come on. Yeah, the sun is going down. And yes, I'm getting very cold. Oop, box. Okay. What am I missing? A scrap metal. The PCU is not going to keep me warm at night. I can tell you that. It just adds extra options for me to build. There's another box. Okay, where's that bear? 2 bears. Great. It'd be nice if they would attack each other, but they're not going to do that, are they? Oh, it's way too close. He's coming right for it. Great. Shoot. Okay, there's another box down there. Give up on that one. No, I think I was just getting too cold because I was too far up. Okay, well, that should be everything I need. Let's build the wall. And then I need 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And build that. Yep, it won't let me put it in the queue until I have everything. Okay, so we'll have the very beginnings of a base. I really need to make a fire, because I don't think I can just tell myself to sleep. And I'm hungry. Oh, the apple's gone. Great. Okay, what can I do for 6 cordage? Let's 6 sticks. Plus I'm going to need fishing tack. Four sticks. I don't know how many sticks this makes. 2. Pick up kelp. Okay. It's kind of late at night for me to be doing this, but... Okay, where's my O2s? Fine. I don't think this is. Alright, well. Oh, that's my energy. Okay. Although my health isn't too great right now. That bear isn't around. First. Let's just put it out there. Cook, fuel, ignition. Fuel. Okay. Fuel's good. Ash is good. We've got fire. I'm not too cold anymore. Alright. What else? I wanted to do this. Craft that. Yeah, I've got no energy. I've got no stamina. I've got half my health. I'm out of protein. I'm out of fruit. I have not made a fishing pole, which I probably could fish from here. Alright, so the base is online. I think that means I can resurrect here. I don't recall. I'm going to want a wood burner, which is going to take 3 cloth, 7 planks, and 7 metal. I've not found any cloth. I don't think I can make cloth. There we go. I need cotton. I don't think that grows for a while. There's the plant bed. Hopefully it doesn't require power. Oh, power and mass. Okay, all things that I need to worry about. There we go. I've got 170. It's creating power. There we go. It only has 30 mass. Those are things I can work on later. Okay, let's look at the bow. Or try to. Or maybe the fishing rod is what I should look at. I need 5 more cordage. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, and there's a wolf out there. I don't think they will come near the fire. Don't think. Yeah, I should be able to fish from here just fine. Yeah, I don't have the scrap metal for it either. Fire starting kit. Okay, how does this look for fuel? Not great. But wood isn't really that hard to find. Unfortunately, there went, 18 pieces of wood, just like that. Yeah, that wolf was just kind of camping out there. I can go this way. Alright, well, I think for now, my energy is going up. I don't think my health is. But we're going to end this for now. We got the base, we got a fire. We made it through the first day. I don't know about the first night. It seems like the sun might be coming up already. That is facing east, so we're going to end it here for now. We need to do a lot of things here. Oh, Aurora Borealis. Nice. Yep, the sun is coming up. Okay, so we kind of made it through the first night. I need to eat something. And it wouldn't hurt to drink something either. Let's actually put you in here for... I don't remember how to fill the water. Perfect. Okay. I do have some bullets. I don't think I want to go after a wolf with it. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. We'll pick up right here. It'll be day 2. But for now, as always, really thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of Subsistence, and I will talk to you all next time. Alright everyone, I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.